Hello, my dear viewers and my dear subscribers. It's a beautiful sunny day in Boston. It's a little windy. Pollen is flying all over. That's why I'm wearing this hat to protect my hair. I've gone for a brisk walk, about 1 hour around neighborhood, and I am all sweaty. And I also took my amino acids, which help my muscles to pump up, and that's why I'm immediately recording this video for you. Here's my little exercise routine. First, it's a stretch. Breathe, 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 breathe. I'm not gonna do the whole thing 12 to 18 times. This exercise came from the Tibetan monk, the young monk, who said, if you just do anything, do this stretch. And I do it before the workout and before bed. It's really good to stretch before bed. I also stand by the wall like this with your head here pressed to the wall. It stretches you. Then gently put your hand down to this position and you'll feel like your posture had improved. And stay like this for the rest of the day if you can. Here's my famous stick. The reason, my dear viewers, I want you to subscribe is because 3 months ago I started this channel and I showed you this exercise. My shoulder was killing me and it actually worked. There is no pain. Like this and like this. You grip your stick and then go down and breathe. Hold it in this position. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hold if you can. Some of you will not be able to do this thing right away, but it will work eventually. Just go slowly. Everything you do, 50, 60 and beyond, don't rush your workout routine. So that's my famous shoulder exercise. And please compare the condition of my body and my muscles. At the time I recorded that very first video 3 months ago, and then I recorded another one 2 months ago where I'm saying your doctor lies to you. You can lose weight after 65 and keep it on. They literally tell you that you can't. You should stay on statins and blood pressure medications and other stuff they get commissions for the rest of your life, they told me. 88. I won't live until 88 if I were on those things. Let's do sit-ups. When you do sit-ups, it's important to keep your torso straight. You can do it with a stick, or you can simply do it like that. Look up and go slowly. Oh, what else? Of course, a little weight training. Oh, here they are. They're only 3-pounders. But keep your arms to your sides. Stand like this, not too far apart with your feet, and go slowly. Then do it about 12 times. This, I got to tell you, before I started creatine, and those who saw my video from 2 months ago knows that I started it about 9 months ago. I could not do that. My elbow was broken. 30 plus years ago, I was attempting to ski downhill. I broke my elbow real bad. I totally cannot do this exercise. You see, now I can. This one, hold on your dumbbells like this. Go up and go down. This is for those wings. So when you lose weight, of course, you're gonna have skin hanging. And to tighten your floppy wings, all you have to do is this exercise. Breathe. 12 times. What else we can do? Let me remind you something simple. Your face is actually in your fascia, which is located here on the back. This is two types of bands. One is heavy duty, one is medium. Hold on like this. Again, show your hands attached to the side of your body and stretch and breathe. And you feel the muscle between your shoulder blades. Well, that's where your face is located. As well as here, of course, fascia goes all over your body. But what really controls your face is that back part. I really am not into it, but I do try to do it sometimes. I'd rather stand by the wall and get my hands in this position like I showed you and keep it like that. That's another type of exercise you can do. Well, that's pretty much it. You can add whatever you want to it. There is so many advice. You can lie down. Here I have my Le Corbusier chair. Le Corbusier created this lounge. I will show you what I do with it one day. You know, just, oh yeah, another one of my favorites. See the waist? The muscles on your waist are cross-located. So to keep my waist toned, this is my favorite exercise. I showed it to you 2 months ago as well. Do keep your eyes open and watch in the opposite direction diagonally. Look. Do it as much as you can, and at all times try to walk around your house on your toes. That I've seen from a 90+ years old instructor. She's in a great shape when she says she walks around house like this. Please do. Now you must strengthen your calves. Calves are very important to keep you in shape. Of course, this muscle actually keeps your knees. If you have a knee pain, develop this muscle. You can do it like this. Better if I showed it to you this way. You see? Do it as many times as you can. You can hold on to the wall. Well, you know, you can check all kinds of exercises on your own. We all are different. And I just came from a brisk walk. So let me stop at that and show you this. This is creatine. At the time when I got down to 88 pounds, it was total sarcopenia. There was no muscles, but there was no fat left anymore. The harmful yellow fat was all gone, but 88 pounds was scary. It was a hole here. The organs were not protected. I started to put weight on. I was adamant to get it right. And I've heard from neurosurgeons that creatine will fill your muscles with liquid. And immediately I put some pounds on, all in the right places, all went into muscle. And then, yeah, there's a misconception that creatine is for men. No, it's good for women, 50, 60 and beyond. Take creatine. It's good for all muscles, not just bodily muscle, your brain. I was able to start 3 channels, YouTube channels. It's so much work and it takes so much learning, and I think creatine is part of it. Leucine. Now leucine is in your meat. If for some reason you're vegetarian or don't eat red meat, and I'm gonna have a presentation of all my red meat dinners, because without red meat, I had pain in my joints. I couldn't develop muscles either. Well, we cannot have enough protein. Therefore, protein is approximately 10% of weight of your red meat. So it says 5 grams. 5 grams is a portion for a big man. I take 2.5 in the morning. I take Creatine in my coffee, it's slightly bitter, but leucine is so bitter, I put it in my lemon water. Then my favorite glycine and taurine. Oh, taurine, please write in comments. I would really appreciate it. What is correct way to say it? Taurine or taurine? I hear different pronunciations. Taurine was my very first amino acid, which is not non-essential one. But after certain age, 60 and over, we don't get it developed as much by our body, which it does to some quantity. It helped my eyes. It helped my eyes actually to come out of sockets, the indication of old weight. I was so impressed. I'm on it for 2 years. And glycine I've been taking for over a year. It's great for your skin. It's great for your digestion. It's great to take it at night. I take it twice a day, half a portion in my afternoon portion and the other half in my evening portion with magnesium glycinate. They work together beautifully. For those who haven't seen my presentation about sleeping through the night, which I did not. I used to wake up 3-4 times a night, or 2 at least for sure. And now I sleep through the night. And please check that routine, and glycine is part of it. Of course, you need omega. You need omega, vitamin D, and nothing will happen with vitamin D unless you take other vitamins like and minerals like zinc and copper, vitamin C, and all the B complex. So choose your own B complex, otherwise your vitamin D, it's not even vitamin, it's a hormone, it does not take. That's a short presentation of what I do after losing a third of myself, after losing 12 inches or more of my waist. By the way, I recently bought new pants, size 2. Well, it's 24 inches, but actually they're big. So my waist is at 22 inches, and all the weight which I put on from 88 pounds to 103 pounds, as you can see, went into my muscles. So please subscribe to see the progress, and let's progress together to better health, better muscles,